I'm taking it off. Hey guys, today is day 2 for the heart book. I don't know what we're going to call it yet, so for now it's just called the heart book. I'll come up with something eventually. So today what I want to do for page number 2, we're not going to do the back today, we'll do that another time. I'm going to do this piece right here. It's going to be simple, easy, and fast. And what I've got pulled out, I'll put this off to the side here. I've got my starter tag pulled out that I told you I was probably going to use because I love this and I think it would look really cute with this. And I pulled out some stickers, and I have a few pieces of trim and fabric that's been ripped for the top of my tag, a little bit of lace trim, and this little piece left over from the 100-day project. It's just a little double-sided tape on the back of a piece of fabric. And then I was pulling out these from my scrap box, and this came with it, and I thought, well, maybe I'll use that too, so I pulled that out. It's just threads, a group of threads. I saved this too because I like to use it in my art. And work on this little piece of, I don't know what it is. It came in something that was like a divider or something. But anyway, it was trash, and so I kept it, and we're going to use that. All right, let me get set up, and we'll get started. First thing I want to do is go ahead and make the holes in my piece here. And I'm going to use the holes that are already in the chipboard we used for the first page to mark my holes on my little trash piece here. And it doesn't have to be perfectly lined up even. It doesn't matter if your pages are offset some, but I'm going to put this pretty even just for the sake of being quick. And then I'm going to mark where my holes are. And I'm just going to take a hole punch and punch out the holes. All right, now that's done. Okay, then I want to see if this fits on here properly. It'll be close. I think it'll work. Okay, this is going to be so fast and simple, it's not even funny because I'm not doing a whole lot to this, but I'm going to take my 2 little pieces of fabric. It's fabric and some crochet trim, and see if I can fit it through my little tag hole here. It might be kind of tight coming around to make a little loop, but if it works then I won't have to do it different. That worked great. I love it. I'm going to leave these long for now because I don't know how short I want them, but the back I'm going to do first because this is rather lumpy. And I think for the back I was going to use this little piece here. It looks like it fits pretty perfectly actually. Let's just start with this. Go ahead and put this down. And the stickers are a little old, so let's go ahead and put a little glue down just to help the sticker stay, at least in the middle. You can always fix it up later if it starts coming apart. There's that, and then I think I wanted this little flower down here somehow. Let's see if it'll work. Yeah, I want it right there. This is pretty sticky, but we're going to go ahead and put some glue down anyway. And let's put that right there. And then I'm going to have to repunch my hole back here. And there's a little piece poking out on the side that I can trim off if I want to. I probably will because it is sticky and I don't want it sticking on a bunch of other stuff. Okay, I decided to use one of these little hearts on here. I think I'll use this one. I'm going to nest it down in those little flowers there. And I don't know if I told you this in the intro video. I think I did, but in case I didn't, the whole goal for this book is to add a heart to every page. I don't know if I even mentioned that. I hope I did. Okay, let's put that right down there. All right, that looks cute. I like that. We might leave that just the way it is. Okay, on this side, I want to put some double-sided tape on the back of my tag here to help it stay down because there's such a knot back here and I don't want to poke a hole in this, so that's what we're going to do. So let me get some double-sided tape on the back of this and then I'm going to press it down. I've got my double-sided tape on the back. I've peeled off the backing. I use scrappy tape for this one. You can use score tape, you can use glue, you can use anything you want to use to adhere your tag down. And I didn't tell you in advance also, if I didn't tell you, this is a starter tag that I already had made up. It's where I threw extra paint down and a stamp. I was cleaning off my stamp and I just love it the way it looks, so I'm going to leave it this way. And if you don't have something like this later on, just take a tag, throw some paint on it, put a stamp on it, make it look kind of grungy if you like grungy or whatever you like, and then use your tag. Okay, so I'm going to put this away from the holes and kind of on the edge there. All right, that looks good right there. I like it. Did I want to use this piece here? Let's see. I might put that up there, or I might put it down here. Oh, I like that. We're going to do that. Okay, this is just double-sided tape on the back of a piece of fabric, like I said. Peel that up. Let's go this way with it. Put it at the bottom. I'm going to have to cut off the edges because of the double-sided tape, unless I can get that off. And I'd like to leave it overhanging, but I don't know if I can. And then I'm going to take a little bit of glue. Just put that down in the corner here. You can use wet glue. I didn't feel like trying to get it to work though. I think it's clogged up. And I'm going to stick that right down there. Alright, I trimmed off the edges because I couldn't get the sticky off the back. And I didn't want to fold it over, but I think I want to carry this either to the back or maybe put it on the front somewhere. I think I want to carry it over to the back. So let's see where we can put this. Maybe right there under Be Mine. And this one, let's put it there. All right, one more thing I want to do is I pulled this little sticker off of this sheet here. It's a little heart, and I'm going to stick it down in the center of my threads there. Or do I want it right there? Ooh, right there might be good. We'll put it right there as if the arrow went right through the hole. You can always move it, but I kind of like it there. Well, maybe I don't. Do I like it there or down here? I'm going to put it down here. There. I like that better. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do to this one. I kind of want something here. Maybe some pencil marks. I decided to trim these off a little bit, so it's going to trim there. So I like that better. And I don't love that heart there. I'm taking it off, but I'm going to put the little piece of trim down here because I like that. There we go. All right, I like that. And I think I'll put a button in the middle if I can find a button real quick. But I think I also want some masking tape up here. Alright, I found a button I want to use. Normally I would put a little thread in the holes here, but I'm just not going to do that today. I'm just going to put a little wet glue. And I did tack down my little scraps here with the wet glue. I put the button there. And I took that little heart and I put it back here. That we weren't going to use on the front, I put it back there. And then I'm just going to take a pencil and do a little writing here. Alright, and that's all I'm going to do. If you want to round your corners, you can round your corners. I may do that later, but for now, that is it. So we have one page done, and when you open it, wherever this falls, you'll have another one in the back too. Okay, I'll see you for the third page in the next video. Alright, bye.